Frenzy. Kill tap. Snapshot. Kill atrocity. Snapshot. Hat trick. Kill him and snapshot. Kill catastrophe.
Good day, I'm Jolly. Welcome to a quick video. Just want to finish it off with a fake Killionaire there.
Snapshot.
So yeah.
Hat trick.
Here with Pluto. Oh, look at all those bodies. Jesus. God.
Snapshot.
Yeah, that's a lot of bodies. Anyway, this is a quick video, and I'm going to be demonstrating some quick strafe tips. You should have Pluto with me, but he appears to be AFK. You AFK? I think he's AFK. That bullet says he's AFK. Anyway, so I've got a few strafe tips. I keep trying to record this, but my capture card keeps breaking. I think I've had it on for too long. It's pretty hot. And so yeah, first tip is don't do this and walk up to someone like that, because you can easily 5-shot someone. If someone's standing still, why don't you do this? And that's good up the back. With BR, that's one less shot, and so it doesn't take as long. It's so easy to kill someone. And even if he was moving forward, you see, if I move forward, that is exactly the same. It doesn't change. Like, my reticle isn't going side to side, or it doesn't have to do any. Wow, aim assist is heavy. Hey, Pluto. Okay, now he's back. Anyway, so yeah, I've told them not to walk forward. Just forward and back. Don't ever walk in a straight line. Even if you're walking to the side, it's so easy to shoot someone if they're just walking to the side. See, I'll see if I can keep, I can keep my reticle on Pluto, that entire thing. So that means I can put 5 shots into him, like, really easily, and he has no chance. Anyway, what you do want to do is move side to side. So Pluto, if you move, like, in a short strafe, like, side to side, and, like, if I don't counter that, and, oh, that's actually quite hard to counter, okay. Oh, yeah, Pluto just completely juked me out. Because I did not expect him to do that, but it's hard to aim with the right stick, and you'll see, if you see when he goes up, moving with the right stick is harder than just moving side to side. But you always want it so you move side to side. Don't always be jumping everywhere, because if they've got a sniper player, if you jump up, jump. Yeah, he can't be home. That's cheating. Anyway, so yeah, that is a good tip, and I will be doing that. But if you don't want to help, don't crouch in the air. If you just jump normally. And there, it took me 3 shots, but yeah, that was anyway, that was a bit annoying. Anyway, yeah, next tip is, when you're moving side to side, don't just make it so generic, because they can pick that up. If you like move side to side the same way each time, you know, like I can match that really easily. And the whole thing with strafing is you want to make it so that your opponent cannot match your strafe, and that means that you can keep your reticle on them at all times. And you may think, oh wait, that's stupid, you might as well be standing still. No, it really does affect things, because if you have better strafe than someone, sorry Pluto, if you have better, look at my recon. I have sponges for recon, and yeah, I have recon, woo, hit in 3 days. Anyway, so yeah, if you have better strafe than someone, then they'll miss shots. But if you're a good enough shot, or even not, as long as you've got a way better strafe than someone, you can easily kill your opponent. Anyway, as Pluto demonstrated before, and I keep doing whenever I jump up, and that's Gandhi hopping. It's probably more of an advanced thing, but it's very important that you have your controller either on Hell Jumper or Bumper Jumper. Always use them. Unless you use Claw, which is when you use your index finger, your right pointy finger, on the A button, and like, keep it there. You should really be using Bumper Jumper or Hell Jumper. Default, I would not recommend unless, as I said, you are playing Claw. Bumper Jumper and Hell Jumper, that's just preference, whether you want left stick to zoom, which I find easier for quick scoping. I should have been headshot. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Anyway, And so yeah, it's strafing is very important, and you'll win more gunfights if you and strafe. Probably that's what I'm going to teach you today, and going to be helping you one of them. So yeah, always do that, and also have toggle crouch on or off. Toggle crouch off. Always have that. That's a useful thing too. And yeah, so you want to differ your strafe quite a lot. So don't always go like the same every time. You want to like kind of mix it up, go a bit longer one way, then like duke them out. If you do that, you see Pluto is finding it harder to match my strafe, and see Pluto thrusted. And Pluto, you should never thrust like that. If you're gonna thrust, don't go to the side, because like that's easier to match. If you jump up one way and thrust to the other, so if you do that, like really heavily jump one way and then thrust the other. You see, like I'll follow him that way, then he's suddenly over there, because I've got to move it up and then to the side, and that's hard to do because you don't really want to be using your right stick unless you are jumping, and that's why bump jumper is the best, or hell jumper. And yeah, I did just try and then you so yeah, always if you're gonna thrust, do it like that, rather than just going recharge. Rather than just going like that, because that's more predictable than like jumping heavy and then doing that. So yeah, that's another tip. Another tip I would say is just really getting used to your strafe. If I 5-shot Pluto, 4-shot Pluto stand still, and then if I do that. That's hard to do because I don't play on them. I don't play claw. If I play claw, that'd be really easy. Let's see if I can play claw with that. Pluto stand still again. This is me playing claw. Pluto stand still. Okay, Pluto stand still. Stand still, Pluto. Okay, so if I 1, 2, 3, Pluto, if you just stay still. Oh, you have to feel fully regen. Okay, Pluto, if you just stand still for a second. If I do that and then thrust, okay, I missed the shots, but if you thrust whilst aiming, you'll see in the thrust animation, you can still, if I do that, you can still aim even if you don't have reticle. So if you want to hide genuinely around the head, stop trying to ninja me, Pluto. I know you're coming. Oh, anyway. So yeah, that's a very good thing to do. It's harder if you're playing bumper jumper to get more used to the controller. Nearly got injured. And this is me and Blue having an injury. Anyway, it's a very, very handy thing to do when getting used to. If you do play on bumper jumper, just try to get used to really flicking between them, between the X button and the right stick. So yeah. And if you don't, then yeah, if you play claw on anything, then claw's probably the best way to go. It's the most comfortable. I know you want to do it for yours, so just assassinate me. Yeah, so it's a very important thing to do, and you should always try to do that. It's a very high level thing. If you're in bronze or silver, and you really want to get better, if you do that, people will not believe, they won't expect it at all. And so that's a very handy thing to do. See that I just juked him out again. Also be careful not to use your thrust on just like I'm sorry. Don't use your thrust on just getting around the map. If you do that to get there, and then you're caught off guard, you have no thrust until, what is it, like 4 seconds or something? I don't know, I've never counted. Pluto's upset. You're upset, Pluto. You're upset. You're upset. Bullet! Oh. So yeah, that's a very important thing. Another thing is, have your own strafe. You need to have your own strafe. You don't have to be like, oh, you moved left, you die. Thank you, Pluto, for reminding me of another thing. In your strafe, right, Pluto, put four magnum shots into me. If I crouch and you aim in the same place where my head was, you miss it, see? see, it's harder for him to hit that, and especially if he's sniping. If you just crouch, their bullet's going to go way over your head, and so it's a very useful thing to do. And a lot of people don't do it, but when someone does it to you, you'll really know it. Also, don't do this. I think I'm going to show in the montage soon, but I get like a... I'm not even going to say. I get a good multi-kill, but I'm stood there doing this. This doesn't do anything. Blue, if you spam crouch, right, looking at me. Just no. Do you have a toggle crouch off? You gone the help. Gone the help, me Pluto. Yeah, so if you just do that, yeah. The reticle is in the same place pretty much all the time. And I can perfect him so easily doing his crouching. And I have a habit of doing this. Blue, if I get you down to 4 shot, if you crouch and stay down. Crouch and stay down. I'm just going to be shooting over for a second. That's not going to do anything. But if he were to stand up again whilst he's still 1 shot, it wouldn't work. So I have to adjust my aim. I either have to crouch, which makes me move slower as well. And if he's stood up whilst I'm crouching, I have to then stand up. And it's just, you want to mix it into your strafe and make it yeah. This is me demonstrating how strafing and crouching is an effective thing. He scopes in like a cheat. I'm joking. And so yeah, it's yeah, it can be anything, and the strafe is the most important part of Halo. Even if it, I say that and get sniped. Even though the sensitivity button layout is a big part, if you can at least strafe, you see how long I survived for there. It's a very important thing to do. If you don't strafe properly, you're not going to. There's Pluto using my own skills against me. See, that took me more shots than it should have, and I just did what I should have done. Also, you'll see, Pluto, if you jump up whilst you're first. So if you jump up whilst you're first, don't killing me. If you jump up whilst you're first, and I'll try to follow you. Jump up whilst you're first. Like, you know the thing where you do that. If I try following that, my reticle is here. He can easily get shots on me before I can even do that. See, I was lowering it at a good enough space so I didn't do that, and he wrecked me, so it's a very important thing to do, and you should
Assassination.
really mindful of
Retribution.
that. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, have any suggestions of what I could do, or what I could do in my next tips video, what you guys, oh yes, I know you want to try and let Pluto, but that's
Assassination. Retribution.
Yeah, my controller just went, so yeah. Oh, and apparently I'm getting sniped. Anyway, so yeah, if you have any suggestions on what tips you'd like to see. On anything you'd like to see me do next, then put in the comments. Put in the comments and I will do it. If you have any game modes you'd like me to
Power player. Killing
do tips on, and my controller disconnect again, so that means I'm gonna have to go. If there's any tips, I'll do a new video about it. So yeah, again, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry if the audio is terrible, but yeah, it's my mic.